Hey KU fans, welcome inside Sprint Center for KU Sports Extra. I'm Matt Tate, joined by Tom Keegan, and we just watched Kansas defeat UAB 83-63 in a game that was different than the final score sounds. There were runs for both teams. It looked like KU was going to win by 100 in the early going, and then it looked like they might lose. Yeah,
17-0, and then UAB got within how close? 7 points.
I think they were down 5 late first half. It was 25-3 Kansas to open the game. And then UAB went 17-2 on a run of their own after that. It was 39-30 at halftime. KU jumped out to a 9-0 run to start the second half, and it was kind of over from there. But what stood out to you tonight about this Kansas effort? A good win, a lot like the other night. Nothing spectacular, but just solid, and at the end they win by 20.
Well, Josh Jackson. Well, Josh Jackson was incredibly aggressive right off the bat, and it's amazing how fast he is with the ball in transition.
Yeah.
And what he does with it, he does have a little point guard in him. He really knows how to feed the ball inside and set up Bragg for a dunk that Bragg fumbled away.
Right.
Yeah, so Josh Jackson really popped out. But what infuriated me, and I don't know, I'm pretty calm watching these games. I've seen a million games.
You're pretty calm in general.
But I just lost it, inside at least, and maybe a little outside, and maybe on Twitter or whatever.
I didn't notice. I was by you,
okay.
So I don't know what it is.
I kept it inside. Devontae Graham soars for an incredibly athletic, under-control play and blocks the shot of a 6'9", 244-pound center and gets called for a foul because the ref panicked.
Anticipated the foul.
Oh, man. Amazing.
Great play by
and speaking
Graham.
of anticipation, Josh Jackson anticipates in the
Passing
passing lanes about as well as Mario
That's what I was
Chavez.
going to say, the best we've seen since him. The other thing, talking about Jackson, who was really good tonight, I think the thing that jumped out to me is how quickly, you said he plays fast and he makes good decisions. He decides what he's going to do so quickly. When he gets to the rim or when he attacks the paint, that decision is way before he gets near it. And that's what allows him to turn the corner and go.
Amazing. But amazing. But Josh, listen, I'll only make this offer once.
Uh-oh.
I was not a good free throw shooter. I was a great one. I can help you.
What KU didn't need help on tonight is 12 for 27 from three-point range. They were like 5 for 29 in their last 2 games.
What did Josh Jackson say? That's because they did a good job moving the ball.
Yeah.
And he's right. Ball.
Yeah.
And he's right. He moves it.
Yeah.
Remember, he got on the left wing, he immediately threw it to the point, and they immediately threw it to the right wing, and there's Frank Mason.
No doubt.
Devontae Graham attacks on the left baseline, gets
Kicks
under
out
the
to
hoop,
Jackson,
sees Jackson, he gets to shoot one in rhythm.
Right.
One in rhythm.
Right. Perfect.
He's not
pass,
bad
too,
at
right
those.
there.
Yeah. It's when he shoots them from the corner when someone's right on him, that's not a good shot, but this was a great shot. And he's learned a good shot from a bad shot. Just the fact that he's pointed to moving the ball was the reason they shot well. Tells you he's
Smart guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no doubt. Well, it's good stuff. I mean, it was a good win and a perfect win for Bill Self because, you know what? He said, hey, good win, a lot to improve on. Those are his favorite. For Tom Keegan, I'm Matt Tate at the Sprint Center. 83-63 KU over UAB. They play Georgia for the CBE Classic title game here tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. Classic. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for checking out KU Sports Extra.